group, and you just show up like you came
Dolled
from
up.
like a club.
Work?
From work. No, you were at the club with 50 Cent, and then you came straight here.
Popping it like it's hot. Okay. Welcome to Bad Aunties, the podcast that sounds like a group chat after a couple of drinks.
That was cheersy cheers.
Extra sloshy.
We love them sloshes.
I was gonna, do you know, like, when you're talking to 50% of a couple?
Pardon me? Like one,
like,
or
what
like
are
their
the-
top half? Or
Yeah.
That was a weird way to say that.
When you're talking to one person of a couple, and the other one is
Okay.
not present,
Yeah.
and you're, like, talking about something important, or, like, plans, or something that, you know, and you're on board, and they are saying the same thing you're saying, and then when you see the other half of the couple,
They
and
have
you're
no
like,
idea what you're talking
no fucking idea, and you're like, wow, do you
communicate?
guys speak? Like, I feel this way all the time when I talk to other people. And then Randy will say something out of the blue that I'm like, we're those fucking people.
It's me.
Like, what do you mean? So,
I feel like it comes back down to, again, that men don't fucking listen.
oh my
Nah.
goodness. So the other day, my cousins, like, stopped in randomly. I wasn't home yet, so they were talking to Randy. And, like, nothing really came up at the time, so I didn't know that this was something that got brought up. And then we go to bed that night. We're like, oh, tucked in, cozy in bed. And Randy's like, yeah, so Courtney's trying to convince me to take the trailer down to Josh and Talia's wedding. And I'm like, oh, no. And I'm like, but we are taking the
What do
trailer
you
down. Like, I
mean?
RSVP'd and said we will be bringing
Bring
the
the
trailer.
trailer.
We've talked about it multiple times. And, like, if he's talking to other people, he's just like, no, absolutely not. We're just driving.
Why would I
down.
bring my
Why
trailer
would I
down?
bring the
Stupidest thing I've ever
trailer?
heard.
We are those people, and I, like, every time I'm talking to somebody and they are clueless about what their spouse knows, I'm like, wow, you guys don't even know each other.
I feel like that comes
So-
up for us all the time too, and it'll be like, I'll be talking to like the wife and be like, oh yeah, and then like I'll bring this to like when we do dinner, and she's like, what? And legit, her husband has said nothing to her because he's forgotten that we had the conversation. And I'll be like, did I make that up?
Did
He's
I
like,
dream
no,
this?
I'm pretty sure
I think we talked
that's the
about
plan. I'm like, well, did you make that plan with him and then you never followed up and you guys were just like pipe dream? Or like,
What's
this
going
real
on?
plan will be here at 2 o'clock. He was like, oh, I don't
I don't
know.
know.
Oh my God. But then, so I'm going to town this weekend, and Ken's like on this new shift or whatever, and so he has to work Friday day. Daycare's fucking closed on a day that I need them.
What?
Yes, I wanted to give you lots of notice. A week and a half. Like, perfect.
Bless.
And the bride's child also goes to the state.
Oh, for fuck's
Oh my
sake.
god.
But I was like, okay, whatever. I'll call my dad, and like maybe dad can just like come get him for the day or something. Like, really, you only need from like 8:30, 9-ish till 2.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever. I called my dad. He's like, yeah, probably can. I'll come Thursday or Friday. I'll get him. Like, perfect. Then he texts me today. Just to be clear, I'm working Friday. I'm like, yeah.
I
Like,
did so much work to cover for that.
you were in the vehicle with me when on speakerphone. I called my dad and asked if he could come. And he was like, well, just wasn't sure if you were thinking I was not working. I was like, why would I get my dad to come if I thought you were not working?
It's like, you got him to come hang out with me?
Man, I don't know why you have to have an attitude with me. I'm like, because I'm having
'Cause
an
you don't
aneurysm.
fucking listen to me ever.
And also, arguably, like, I have this girls thing and you have to work. Why don't you set up who babysits the GD child today instead of... But no, it's like, just to be clear, you need to figure this out.
In his defense this time, he was supposed to be coming off nights and I was going to need him to take time off so that he could only work a half night and come home and be awake with Kale when I left. So he did have to do me a solid to be able to do it. So then I was like, okay, well, now that you're going to be working, I can just figure this out. Because he was already going to take time off to do it. But now he can't take time off with this, like, position swap thing. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, everything's fine.
he was also off tonight, and he's supposed to be on nights all week. So I was like, I'll be recording the podcast this day. I'm working late this day.
Getting it all done.
Get out of town.
I have to wash my hair 3 times because I have hot roots.
Show him.
Randy.
No.
Randy leaves tomorrow morning for his guys' trip.
Oh, right.
And everybody's always like, oh, well, like, are you mad that he goes? Like, no, I'm not mad that he goes. I go on my own trips. The thing that makes me mad is it is always just, like, insane timing.
Mm.
Like, whether it's Mother's Day, or I'm 38 weeks pregnant, or this time it's our daughter's first birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it always is. And then everybody's like, oh, what are you doing this weekend? I'm like, well, Randy's gone. And they're like, Randy's gone. And then they interrogate me about, why did I let him go? I'm like, do you think
You want me to chain him to
what the fuck
frickin'
am I,
house?
like, have you met Randy? Do you think anything I say
Matters?
He's like, I'm going over Christmas.
I'm like, next year it's Father's Day or his birthday. Like, that is
Yes.
the only opportunities. Because, like,
yes.
and that's the other thing, is, like, when somebody doesn't like what your spouse is doing, they don't call
Tell
up your spouse.
No.
No, they're like, well, don't you think that's a piece of shit thing to do? I'm like,
Yes, but what am I gonna do?
why do I gotta listen to this? I got my own problems.
Why don't
And
you
now
call him
I
and
got
tell him
like
he's a
4
piece of
people round the clock being like, don't you think it's a bad idea?
Stop. Can I guess the 4 people?
Do they all end in Boom Garden?
Last year when I was 38 weeks pregnant, it was probably close to 9 people. But this year it's only like 4.
Is this one of his annual trips?
Yeah.
Oh.
And so
Perfect.
Alex's annual
I
bachelor
thought that was
party.
over Mother's Day.
Well, they changed
well,
it because
was,
everybody
but
had
then
kids.
everybody else's
Oh.
wives, I think, had kids and were like, you're leaving on Mother's Day, so they were like, how about we go when it's Randy's kid's first birthday?
And on that kid's birthday every year after.
Oh my god. And like,
Third
the
children.
thing is that there's always a guy that's gonna be like, well, I can't make it if we go this weekend. And so Randy's like, oh, okay, well, when can we do it? I'm like, why don't you be that guy for me?
Yeah.
Like, do you think their excuses sound a little like, my wife is 38 weeks pregnant, it is my child's birthday.
The last first birthday we're
Literally.
having.
And he's like, well, I'm like, I arguably do not care that much. She won't remember it.
Yeah.
It is the 3rd child.
But,
But I gotta listen to everyone else be like, will you let him go on his child's first birthday?
I
Just
feel
like
like
that.
I have the opposite experience, but because I'm the one that's off and gone all the time. Like the last quarter of last year, I was gone a lot. Like between August and November, I think I wasn't home for 4 days in a row more than one time.
Jesus.
Some of the times it
Yeah.
took Kale.
Yeah.
Some.
Some
Just like
20%.
everything was lining up there, and it was like all these like cool opportunities, and just to go on wine tour and on and
Oh yeah, we did.
We did 2 trips.
There was,
Okay,
like, so
but
many
also
things.
our trips were like 2 nights and 1
Yeah,
night, whereas
sure.
Randy's like
and
every
like,
year
can you
it's
take
like,
a cab home from Edmonton because I can't handle it.
oh.
I
But-
just about threw your phone in the fucking river that night.
Then we had like a get together, like a friendsmas thing, and one of the other husbands was like, well, like, you know, that's a lot on Ken, you were gone a lot, like, I haven't done like a night with, and I was like, oh, shh, 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 shh. I'm like,
Shut your stupid little mouth.
Ken had to have his child alone
One
one
night.
night out of those 4 months.
And
Yeah.
he called you
And he lost
relentlessly.
his mind.
Right? Like,
It was
that's
like,
not a
if
lot
my
on...
dad called you and was like, hey, Bailey's gone a lot, it's been tough on me, valid.
But not Ken.
But not Ken.
If Mr. Solid ain't complaining,
Yeah.
then,
Life's good.
Yeah.
Life's good. He can never get a real job.
Yeah, literally.
He's like, you know, one of those days I'm gonna have to really go to work. I'm like, I think we should just start selling your stuff.
All your
Yeah.
as seen on TV shit.
We will make a he shed in the backyard and put a heater in there
You
for
can live in there, Dad.
You cannot. Like, my sister's work goes till 6 and like my care closes at 5, so that doesn't work for me. She was like, sorry, I don't have a child.
Don't you
Farting
promise
Go away.
Embarrassing.
Go away. Go to bed. Go to bed.
And then she
There's our
also, they just
distraction
bought a
of the
house. They
episode.
finally
Why did she
got
come
one.
down here so hot. Like,
I hear some people talking. I have to fart.
This is my farting hole.
Anyways, my sister and her boyfriend bought their first house.
oh, good for them.
Yeah, excited.
Congrats,
In
Brandy.
Mission. I'm like,
Oh, stop. Why did you
that
move?
doesn't work for me.
Why did you move?
I was like, I thought you were gonna buy a house in Crystal Heights.
This doesn't work for me. Because
I'm so happy
in this
for
market, you
you.
find a house
You
and
take
it doesn't
it.
matter where it is or what it looks like. You're
They
just,
like 2 different houses they put in that their like cap was 15 over asking. Lost them both.
Oh,
yeah. It's insanity. And like just getting worse, I think.
I think
Makes
my
me
friends
really
got
wanna sell my
like
house.
50,000 more than what they were asking.
There
This
is a like
more.
a butt
Mickey?
ass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's like a butt ass house in Carriage Lane for sale, and they're asking so much
Butt
money for it.
Which one's the butt ass? The Abbey Lane?
I don't remember where it's located, but like everything is like the color of
Poop?
that
Mm,
thing, like the
the honey oak.
yeah,
Yeah.
and like very dated.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's making a comeback.
Okay, but not like this.
Yeah.
And like they're asking, I think it's like $750 for it,
Yeah.
which seems wild. But I'm like, maybe I'm okay if we sell our house and move back.
But like at this point,
You're gonna make
you're
this...
gonna take like you're gonna get so much less house for not much
This-
difference in
yeah.
I
money.
don't know. I feel like Ken's getting into my head that we have more house than we need. It doesn't really like. I don't think like a whole bunch smaller than I want, but like there is a lot of house that we like don't use, don't need, and I know that
But,
like
like-
we'll have more kids and like it'll
Yeah, I
whatever.
was like, what are you gonna do with those toys?
I don't know. Around the fence. If he takes this position and he really likes it, I'm like, I'd rather have a smaller house than no house, and it goes to the bank. So we'll see.
Fair enough.
And also, like, I love having the big yard. But even like this is my second year that I've had to plant the garden. I only did half. This is
Cannot.
too much. My dog dug up some of the other one. I'm like, I can't even do it. And I don't have an outdoorsy kid so far. He
So far.
wants to go outside for like a few minutes.
But like, have you given him his iPad outdoors?
Oh, he probably would. He might.
He'll hang out with you
Yeah,
out there.
put him on the outdoor couch with his iPad. He'll be outdoorsy as
But
fuck.
no, it's like I want some on
I
this
drink
bed.
on patios.
I should try it. But he's scared of bugs.
I get that. I too am scared of
Like
bugs.
mosquitoes. Like, oh, it's gonna be a long summer.
Mm-hmm.
Lenny keeps going, Skeeto? Skeeto? I'm like, totally, dude, got it.
Totally. What a ladybug in, like, I like turned my shoulder and on my couch today.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, it's good luck.
Yeah.
Bug's a bug to me. Don't like him.
Right? I like aggressively like swatted a ladybug today and I was like, oh, that was a ladybug. But I just saw something climbing on me and was like,
Also, this might be a stupid question, but is there a difference between a ladybug and a ladybird?
what the fuck's a ladybug?
Yeah, what is a ladybird?
They say ladybird on Bluey, and then I've heard it in other
Ladybird, I'm gonna Google
situations. I'm like, maybe it's another word for it, or is it
I
a
feel like
different
it's a
bug?
bird.
it. Ladybird. Ladybird is a movie.
Yes, it is. I remember, I think I watched it. I think it was bad.
Did she jump? Trying to.
Oh, they are the exact same insect.
So it is another one. Oh, the more you know.
Ladybird.
Ladybird, yeah, Australia.
The amount of times that I wonder about things for months on end, and I could have just Googled it.
You know
and
what?
stopped
I
thinking about it.
We need more wonder in the
It's
world.
true.
Everybody's just like, why don't I Google it right now? And I'm like, oh, we are having
That's
a
me.
conversation.
I seen a thing today.
I have
That's
to know because it will drive me insane.
Okay, but I seen a post today, and it was like, saw a man hold his baby up to a painting like this today, and it was like just like a stick figure drawing of like a guy holding a baby, and it was like, we need to stop taking pictures of people in public and trying to draw it for instead.
Literally. Yeah, no, Riley will be talking about something. He's like, yeah, I don't know. I'm like, you literally have a computer in your hand, you could look. He's like, well,
Oh
okay.
yeah.
As I'm driving or something, I'm like, You can find out. You do have the technology to find out this information.
It's a little pocket computer.
I mean, I definitely am also really bad for it, but I feel like the problem is then somebody, like, in our family will be like, oh, what was this again? And then somebody will look it up, and then we'll start talking about it, and then it just, like, goes down this, like, now everybody's on their phone Googling things, and I'm like, whoa, like, we...
Get back to the point.
Way to put your phones on the table.
Yeah, we lost the plot on just having conversation here.
Actually, speaking of Riley,
Oh,
I don't
Lord.
remember who it was, but I found out we had another mutual friend, and only because
Are you sure you guys didn't date?
Oh, yeah.
might have.
Things are getting...
Convoluted.
I don't
Yeah.
know if it was a mutual friend with me or if it was just like when they knew somebody I knew, and then when I went to their page, Riley was a mutual friend between us, so I could see posts that Riley was tagged in, and he was wearing a wrestling hat.
Yes.
So I was like, Riley, this is your identity.
Yeah.
Hulk
100%.
Hogan, yeah.
He's a wrestling
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania fan.
In the closet.
He
He has
DVD
WrestleMania.
he loves wrestling so much. Let it be known.
Let it be known. He's obsessed with wrestling.
He does have all the wrestling
If anyone
figurines.
sees
Oh, they're gonna say
Riley
the outfits. I was
Well,
like, stop it.
I haven't seen them
Right
yet,
now.
but
Say
they might be
figurines?
figurines.
like, are they
Dollies?
still in the
From when
box?
from when he was a kid.
Dolly.
Literally, this is my dolly.
Fucking.
Get him some sunscreen.
I was like, don't show Cece. She's gonna lather up. Oh man, she'd love to oil up his fucking wrestling guys for him.
He gone cry.
Oh my god.
Ready for you.
Cece, so dark.
He's feeling hot.
Has she had any sunscreen issues this week?
She's been pretty chill.
Hasn't been sunny enough to need sunscreen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, also I had a client that her son is in the same age group, so probably in the same room as Cece at the daycare. I was like, oh yeah, one of my girlfriend's kids goes there. And she was like, oh yeah, what's your name? I was like, oh, it's
Teacher.
Cece. I was like, has your son ever talked about teacher? And she was like, no. I'm like, because she likes to help with their mittens and put sunscreen on. She was like, oh.
I'll tell him to stay very far away.
I'll have to ask if he knows a Cece. Or teacher.
Yeah. Good
Teacher. Oh, what are the odds?
Well, that is funny. I actually, everything is like so convoluted there at the daycare. Like, I don't bump into bums anymore. Like, the hallways are just long and windy, and like, the teacher might not be there, and so then you got to go all the way down another. So yeah, I'm like, I don't know any kids. I don't know any moms. I'm like,
I love this.
yeah.
But she did tell me that maybe Cece's onto something because they keep the kids outside so much, and she said there's like zero shade in the yard.
Oh, yeah,
for the
no,
kids,
it's-
so like they need Cece.
Teacher.
Yeah, and like she
Like Spider-Man.
probably is following them around like, you look hot. You need sunscreen.
She's a problem solver.
Yeah,
my
she's
God.
starting young. At least she knows how to fix things.
Well,
Or prevent.
prevent. Yeah,
Yes.
maybe she's just seen her dad burn so many times that she's like,
I help
I
you.
have to help dad and everyone.
Nobody
can
can
be
be as burnt as my dad. Especially his love handles.
Oh man, just like every fucking May, he's got like
His
like,
love handles every May.
Yeah, like he, first sunny day tarps off and like just fries.
Like you
goodness
haven't
base.
seen the sun in months.
Oh my god, like he just looks like a Canadian flag. Like his ass is like white, and then his like love handles and like, you know where like your back meets your butt and it's too fuzzy.
No, I don't have that problem.
Oh, like
On a man.
Yeah.
Not my own self.
Has like butt mullet and love handles. Like, just shiny red. Oh man.
You look
And then he
hot.
just like, do we still have any aloe vera? I'm like, no.
You've used it every year.
Every fucking year.
Maybe if you hung out with Cece, you wouldn't have this problem.
Right?
Maybe this year he won't burn.
Oh
as
no,
much.
it happened when he did the deck. Yeah.
Where was Cece? That was
all
her
the
chance.
things
Yeah.
were hidden.
Her golden chance to save her
It
dad.
was all hidden.
Oh yeah, right.
She couldn't get it.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
So, I saw this thing on Marketplace yesterday. Very off track of sunscreen, but I thought it was pretty hilarious. So this lady had posted a dress for sale. I don't know how much it was.
Like a grad dress?
Just a dress.
Oh, okay.
And in the description it says, never worn. But the picture is of her wearing the dress.
Like trying it on or like
Yeah.
at an event?
Trying it on.
Oh, okay.
And the comments are like, well, it's not never been worn. There's like 5 or 6 comments and I just laughed.
Oh my god.
Just her in the mirror in her
in
dress.
the dress.
Never
Never tried
worn.
this on.
Yeah.
Never worn. You are arguably wearing it
I
right now.
would say that description does not match the picture.
I have a hard time with Marketplace. I feel like it's never a win for me. Can get some like really good stuff
I've
on
done
there,
so many
but
things. You just gotta fucking be addicted and scour that shit.
I
I don't have the
just
time. It's
no.
like going into a thrift shop, like
Thrift shop.
13th reason.
You also think everything's haunted from thrift
Well,
shops. So
I did get a plaid shirt for my outfit this weekend.
And do you feel haunted by
I
it?
washed it immediately.
Well, of course.
Good.
Yeah.
For ghosts, not for dirt.
For go. You saged it?
Holy water in the washing machine. But Carriage Lane's doing like their big
Oh yeah. Is that this
community-
weekend?
Yeah, it's this weekend. Starts Thursday, and people are crazy about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big thing.
I gotta bring
feel.
some shit there actually.
Who's in Carriage Lane?
Riley's cousin.
Oh.
2 of them.
I was like, I'm not participating, so you'll bring it.
Yeah, I'm bringing it. I'm just putting
We're
it on
just gonna
your
go
step.
hang out on your driveway.
But
Maybe that's what I should do with my kids this weekend.
Hey, I really got a lemonade stand. We could make some lemonade.
The neighbor kid does a lemonade stand.
Fuck the
Eva
neighbor
always
kid.
wants to do a bracelet stand, and I'm like, Eva, you have like made one bracelet. Like she got like a friendship bracelet kit and was like, I'm going to make a career out of this. She made one for Sydney. She made one for Abe.
Wow, where's mine?
Man, I'm like,
That was it. Like she
Wow.
never, like she started another one and then was like,
That's it.
can we watch TV now? And then like has never picked it up. There's just like a fucking ball of matted string upstairs. I'm like, that was really hot for like a minute.
Yeah.
Did you guys do that when you were kids?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That was
and
first
I-
doing like the knot.
Yes.
I did go to the farmer's market and sell those bad boys.
Nice. Everybody sells them at school during her micro society.
That is, oh,
Ooh,
Microsoft.
she should
I
talk
got
to my
just like
sister, 'cause my
at
sister
recess-
sold gravel out of our yard.
Shut up.
paintable rocks.
Magic rocks.
Nice.
And when she ran out, she went out to the playground and picked up a new handful and was selling those bad
What a
boys
fucking
too.
entrepreneur.
She was. We got a call home. She did have to give all the money.
Oh
What was she selling them for?
Magic rocks.
No, but how much?
Oh, I think it was like 25 cents a rock.
Oh, that's pretty decent back
no!
then.
Look, it adds up.
For gravel out of a gravel pit.
Free shit.
But she put the effort in to pick it up, so.
She did that, and then we were at like the Wanham plowing match, and she found like, you know, like those like plastic nacho containers.
Oh yeah.
She like found it, and she was just like, whatever, and she like found like a coin, she threw it in, and she's walking with it, and people just started throwing money in it.
What the fuck?
She had so much money that my dad was like, oh my, go find every kid you can find and buy them a candy or a popsicle or something. What the fuck?
People are just like, oh, this panhandling kid. Like,
She
was
looks
she really
homeless.
dirty?
Yeah. Probably it was a Wanham plowing match, but like one of our like friends like put 20 in there. It's like, what?
What's wrong with you? How old was she?
8
Oh my
maybe? I don't know.
Fuck, that's funny.
Younger. She must have been at least 8 or 9.
That's so funny.
Wild. She does have the entrepreneur spirit.
Started at a young age.
But she also does sell rocks again in her adult life.
It's
She
true,
wears-
it's true.
Oh my god, it was
It's
foreshadowing.
a full circle moment
That's
for her.
Yeah.
hilarious.
Now she sells them for a lot more money.
But not in her pocket.
Yeah.
No, she's got to deliver. She's got her sister being like, give me a good price on a rock.
I also need her to give me a good price
same.
on a rock.
Randy, you want to be our first guest and give us some
Maybe Capco Stone will sponsor us.
discounts?
Yeah.
Hit us up. Bad Aunties.
I do think we should get hats like these hats.
Mm-hmm.
And that say arguably. 'Cause
Or-
that was hilarious.
Or whiskey laughs.
Did you tell Chad to put arguably on
I
it?
did,
I
yeah.
was like, did it just pull that
No.
out? Because that's hilarious.
I was like, I think this would be hilarious. Or whiskey laughs.
Yeah,
in
I would-
asterisks.
Or like, arguably, and then like, whiskey left.
There you go.
Bad.
Just
Stamp here.
Yeah.
Sticker.
a patch underneath, so you always know that it's us on your
Here, right
head.
here.
Yeah.
But like, what should we listen to?
Or our faces under there,
Oh my god.
staring down at you.
Guys. We're
Stop.
spitballing.
Yeah, like I think we're onto something, Danielle. It sounds pretty cool.
Things
You know
are getting out of hand.
I was thinking about, because like with the sign, on Shein, you can get like custom, like I got for Janessa's bachelorette party, it's like a string of cutout of Jesse's face. And I was like, I could get one of each of us.
That'd be
It's
hilarious.
like $6.
Yes. Do it.
Or you can get like confetti made of like little faces. I was like, oh, that might be cute for Kel's birthday. And I'm like, then you just start leaving it on people's windshields. It's
Then they hate us forever.
like when people are doing the little ducks.
Danielle
It's a
can't
Bad
handle the
Auntie.
one person
I had
that
one
recognized
person
her.
recognize me in the wild, and I'm like,
What do I do with this?
I
That
literally
is
was
so
like,
funny. And I mean, also, that's on small towns. Does she have red hair? It's Brittany.
but that's also like I'm from a small town and we live in a small city, but I am like the least recognized person I know. Like I'm always the
It actually
person.
is crazy how many people I'm like Danielle Boomgarden, and they're like, oh no. And I'm
No,
like,
I literally
Don't know her.
I go out and I am the person that stands beside people that have been recognized, and I'm like, nice to meet you. Like, and
But
like,
you do it to people too. You don't recognize people that you've met.
oh no, I don't.
Not your friends. I'm
No.
the hardest fucking time.
Yeah,
they're
like,
always
I-
so nice. I'm like, I want to remember who you are.
Oh yeah,
If any
I
of my
just-
friends see these two, they don't know who you are.
no, never.
But we like you.
But like they know that I don't know who they am because like
So they'll be like, I'm Lindsay's friend.
I literally shake their hand and say like, "Hi, I'm Danielle," and they're like,
I
have met
obviously
you
know
so
you.
many times."
You're in all of Lindsay's Instagram posts.
But like, they're never like, "Oh yeah, I recognize you." They're like, "We met. Like you did this last time."
You are.
I'm better than that.
I am not. So anyways,
I played off way cooler.
I
yeah.
am a muffin socially,
Muff.
not putting myself out there. So yeah, she's like, "Oh, are you doing a podcast with Bailey?" And I was like, "Oh, me?
Don't look at me.
I'm just here on the phone."
Just trying to watch my daughter at gymnastics. Everybody see Danielle and recognize her.
Call her out.
Yeah.
Hey, that's bad. Auntie.
Just don't
That
be
looks like a bad auntie named Danielle.
don't be offended. I'm not mad at you. I just am awkward.
I'm scared.
Also, if they're recognizing you from this, they're not sending in a face recording like, hello, I'm a follower. So how would you know?
It's true. Can you guys all do that? So that Danielle
Hello,
knows.
I am a follower.
Hey, next recording's a big recording.
Oh yeah, we're going on a number
Number
10.
10. I was saying to Danielle, I'm like, I had a long fucking week at work and it's Tuesday. I was like, I'm gonna buy champagne. I'm like, no, it's the 9th episode. It's nothing special.
We gotta do something. We should make a poll for our listeners.
I did make a poll and you're the only one that answered.
Where was the poll?
It was on
Spotify.
Spotify. It's gotta be on Instagram.
Okay.
Of what we do
I
for our
also think
10th
maybe
episode.
because of our demographic, we have to make a Facebook page and link it to our Spotify.
Mm.
Because I've had a few people being like, "Can I find it on Facebook?" I'm like, "Oh no."
Oh yeah, see, and I specifically like don't share it on Facebook. Like I undo the button.
Wow.
Because my mama does not need I don't need the friends and the Eileens.
they support. their views.
No, my mom would be like, Danielle, you're an embarrassment to me. And
Yeah, but
the
she'd have to
family."
listen to know that.
It's
And the
true.
views of you.
I feel like she would. I feel like if I put a link there, she'd be like,
I'll send
Oh.
it to Fran myself.
great.
That's what I'm saying. A view's a view.
We need any
Yeah.
views we can get.
Rage
Whether
bait
it's
my
rage
mom.
bait or not.
Yeah.
She'll comment.
That's what we need. That's how we
Yeah.
get seen. That's what I mean. I think our demographic that's on Facebook is
I
really
think
lacking.
we need TikTok.
Oh.
Correct.
Put all
Who's-
the reels we've made on TikTok.
I'm at capacity of my jobs for the Bad Aunties. So
I haven't done
whoosh.
fucking shit.
Whooshing that right on back to the side of the cow. I made a reel
I have a
and a
shield.
story today.
Did you? Oh, for yourself.
No, for you. I mean us.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh,
Thanks.
I have not been on Instagram.
Oh,
today.
is that what you're doing when you got here?
I took a picture of the wine glasses and you were like, you have to carry that. I'm like, yeah, okay, I was getting contact.
Oh, that's so funny.
Let's see. I'm
Okay,
getting
yeah.
contact.
Oh my god. Oh, she's out there making content.
Wow.
Fuck, we talk
Welcome.
about making content every week, and we never make
Well, because
content.
it's done, we gotta batch some content.
Oh yeah, yeah. But I mean, like, even just like taking pictures when we're together, we still have 0 pictures of ourselves.
This is true.
So
Well.
you started with the wine glasses today, and I'm
Yes.
proud of you.
Thank
Yeah.
you. I
Thanks.
needed that. I
Thanks for
didn't
taking
that
the
this year.
initiative.
You're
I have
welcome.
literally done shit.
You got a sign.
I got. It's true. I did buy a sign, so you
Yeah,
guys
you
owe me
got
your
the sign.
lives.
Which I know. It's
We'll
like, I haven't
see.
done anything either. Now I feel like a device, and I'm like, you could just send that to me.
We'll see, arguably, how good or bad this sign is.
I feel like we need
I'm
to
like-
get a sign that says arguably with
I-
a little pull string, so that when someone says it, turn it off.
Yes.
Arguably count.
Arguably. Once you were like, oh, that's what I get for ordering like the cheapest sign. I'm like, this sign's gonna burn my house down.
We'll
Unplug it when we're
unplug
not
it.
here.
I think it's all battery, so it's not even
nice.
a plug-in,
Oh.
so we don't need that ugly cord hanging out.
I ordered a sign thing like that it's like an Oilers one for Kenneth for Christmas one year. And then it came, it had like a UK plug-in. And I was like, oh,
Would you like I have a thing?
adapter.
You need an
I
adapter?
didn't get it figured out, thank you.
Oh,
But I
okay.
was like, what a letdown.
That
That's
This
a
is a
bummer.
Canadian sign.
We could have that. Fuck that. On this one.
Just like our worst episode. It's the only.
Hey, we had like 90 views, now
Yeah.
it's like 36.
Yeah, arguably our best episode.
It's true.
Or was it? Because people watched it and they're like, oh, I will
I
never
will
be
never
there.
watch this
Yeah, I'll
again.
never come back.
That's why I'm always like, episode 3 is where we really get into it.
Absolutely. But going back to this, I think we should put a poll on Instagram
Okay.
of what we do for our 10th episode,
Oh, yeah, I mean, we have a week.
right? So
Do we? Did we schedule a time to?
We have roughly a week.
Oh, I was like, we could have 8 days.
Oh,
Correct.
that is roughly
Yeah.
a week.
Oh, it's not.
Arguably.
Arguably? She said a week.
Ish.
You added the ish after I said.
Well, it was implied.
No, it was not.
I was like, on
What is that?
Tuesday, we're recording.
I have a week, and I said you don't know that, and now
Could be
you're
6
throwing
days.
in ishes and arguablys and
Could be 6 days.
could not be 6 days.
Could be
We're gonna
5.
on Monday.
Where are you going to be on Sunday?
Hungover. To be clear.
Oh, yeah.
And usually how I operate, there'll be not a lot of conversation
we
happening.
know. Don't look at me. Don't talk to me.
You get real-
I'm
putting
driving,
real
so-
clammed up when you're.
You're
How does that happen? I always do think it's funny that like the person you are in one friend group is not the person.
I am
that
taken
you
care
are.
of here. Nobody expects anything adult-wise out of me. We'll make the plans, reservations. We'll drive, get in the back seat, honey.
Let me
You
tuck you in the bed.
Was it the podcast? It's different. This is a business. It's not
This
a
is a
friendship.
business, yeah.
I thrive in a business.
But like whenever you talk about like, oh yeah, I'm like planning this thing with, I'm like, oh, you're planning it?
That's weird.
They just like let you do that?
I have control issues in many more of my friendships.
But I feel like I also am like one way in one friend group, another way in another friend group.
It's always highlighted to me of like, it's the driving. And like, I'm always with Alyssa, I'm always the driver.
I've
With
never
guys,
seen you
I'm
drive
never
one.
the driver.
I'm like, I don't even know how I
have
got
a
here.
Actually,
Kristen, I would never drive. I drove to Calgary to visit Kristen, and then she drives even my vehicle sometimes when I'm there. I'm like, oh, I've
made it here.
I've done my part.
I didn't do fucking shit.
Danielle and Elise, not one time ever have I drove with them, because Elise is the driver.
So what does this say about you as a driver?
But like,
Not
what does
great.
it
I
say
did drive to the
about
last
her
one.
other friend group that she is the driver?
I drove to the last bachelorette party that I went on, and it was actually, it's going to be raining this weekend too, but it was raining really hard on the way to Calgary, and I hydroplaned really hard that everybody was like,
I fucking
and then I just like
that.
stopped, and then I just kind of kept singing the song. And everybody else was silent for so long.
They just saw their
Then
life.
the bride just started like cry laughing. She was like, what the fuck? I'm like, it's fine.
We're alive. It's
Yeah,
fine.
that makes me feel better. I feel like you scream at the top of your lungs over my driving all the time. So
Remember when Bailey? She did drive us one time.
Oh yeah, that wasn't good either. Like just revving up Danielle's car, brake, sharp.
Not passing in a passing lane
I do not remember.
on the way to my bachelorette party.
I took a turn.
Because she was pregnant
Oh,
and we were drinking.
Oh yeah.
and she was scared to pass a vehicle with a
Oh my
2-lane.
god, that is right. Yeah, we're like, what?
Like going 70 on the highway. I'm like,
Cause I was
dude,
like just listening
I'd
to you guys
like
talk.
to get there. And I had no idea where we were
Well,
going.
we kept telling you we were going to like Vancouver, and you're like, we won't get to Vancouver.
I'm like, we're missing a whole day because Bailey's driving so slow.
Well, here is the science in case you've never learned it from your husbands. If you do something bad one time,
You never
have
guessed
to.
Ain't that the truth?
Like when we went to Edmonton the first time, Danielle had to pump, and it was still. I was like, I'm in the back seat, so.
I couldn't possibly.
I don't know what you expect.
What do I do for back here?
I can't get in the front seat.
I feel like I just like am always a worse driver when people are with me. I like to drive alone. I will do a road trip by myself, or like with Kale even, because he doesn't judge me yet.
Aoife's starting to get real judgy.
Oh yeah. Don't drive too fast, Mom. I'm like, I'll tell you if I'm driving too fast.
No, green means go.
Eva keeps trying to like be funny and trick me and be like, okay, green light, and so I'll just fucking like hammer on the gas, and she's like, no,
I used to
and
do
I'm
that
like,
to my
oh,
mom as
but
a
you
kid.
said, like I know that it's red.
Do
but
you?
Yeah. I'm looking at it.
I put down my phone, so
Yeah.
I knew.
I put down my phone, look. Or like, yeah, she'll always be like, oh, you can go now. Or like, when it is green, but I'm turning left and there's traffic coming, she'll be like, well, it is green, Mom, why don't you go? And I'll be like, oh, okay. And I'll just start. And she's like, oh, I was kidding. Like,
How was her weekend with Melty Face Demon?
Excuse?
You don't remember this conversation?
No.
I thought it was in the group chat.
It was in the
Did we
group
talk-
chat.
I'm
No,
sorry,
it
they're
was
just in your
group
side chat.
Yeah, this is when I text Danielle and be like, fuck Bailey.
I don't even know why we would have done that this weekend.
No, we didn't. It was in the group chat, and I think you replied.
Really?
Yeah.
Anyways, Randy wanted her to be serious.
Oh,
about
yes,
the
okay, I
campfire.
remember. I thought you were talking about a different kid. I was like, who is Melty Face Demon? I missed that.
Excuse?
Hot take on public podcast.
Yeah. Anyways, we're in a good place about him now. So, basically, Randy just, like, Googled severe burn victims. Because he's like, you need to know not to play around the fire. And so, he chose this like teenager that has burns on 95% of his body. Like he's
Just
like
like the
this-
Barb tar box.
Oh my god! Like the most extreme case. He doesn't have hands. He has like his entire face. Oh my! And like all I feel is like horrible for this person, and my kid's like, he's gonna get me. And I'm like, well, we lost the plot on that safety topic, didn't we? So she literally, like that story I posted where she's just like on the ledge.
Oh my.
She's literally just like dreading going to bed because she was watching. Randy tried to set them up and watch like a show on an actual TV in the fucking cabin. And she's like, can I just watch it on your phone on your lap because I don't want to be alone in the cabin right now. And I'm like,
Great. Thanks,
you
Randy.
have a fucking 40-inch television in the cabin. What do you mean? And she's like, I just feel like the melty faced man is coming to get me. I'm like, that is a teenager. It's a horrible fire. So finally in the morning, she's like, I only had a couple nightmares about the melty faced man. And I'm like, okay, Eva, look at this. And so like I actually pulled up this kid's story and it's like horrific. He was 4 when he was in that fire.
Jesus Christ.
And his sister pulled him out of it. Like just this that like I'm like sobbing watching this story at 6 a.m. with my fucking kids. I can't sleep in on a weekend. And yeah, she's like, oh, I'm going to tell Dad all about it. He's not a mean guy. I'm like, yeah, that was never the point. It wasn't to scare you about burn victims. It was to scare you about fire.
You should have taken the Mr. Solid approach. He literally took my finger and was like, it's hot!
Well, that'll do
But
it.
well,
Yeah, and then when I'm adult,
and nobody
being
has
like,
to.
hey, that's a really fucked up way to teach your kids about fire safety. He's like, well, if you were ever in trouble and had to give a fingerprint, you'd be thanking me.
Give me your right
He
hand.
really fucking flipped the script on you there.
He's gonna
okay.
make you do some crimes so that he can
Yeah,
get
he's
away
like,
with it.
that's actually how I got you to do crimes for me as a child. I burned your fingerprints off and tried to make it look like a
What are we
lesson.
doing tonight, Pinky?
Breaking into HEB.
Kim tried first.
Do you know that my mom ran into the post office in Spirit River?
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, we were actually trying to get the post office.
Back when people sent checks in the mail and
Oh
money.
my god.
She was just the distraction.
Yeah. She fucking takes out the door. Bailey's in there with no fingerprints.
Just good.
If anybody's missing anything in Spirit River,
Yeah, now
That's
we're
not
all
fair.
there. We're probably missing something.
well,
That's not fair.
I feel like I could never commit a crime because I could never keep a secret.
you guys, guess what I did this week?
Woof. So Saturday.
True. Yep.
Immediately in the chat.
Even just
could
like
never.
having affairs, like any
Literally.
Like, how do you like have an affair and not just be like, bestie, guess what?
Yeah, like, do you not have friends? Because
Yeah. And yeah, how do you have two
I
separate
guess maybe
lives?
you just have really good friends.
well, have you seen those things where it's like
Is that good for you?
you're like the man's like sitting with his girlfriend and like call and it's like your friends would lie, so she's like they wouldn't lie, and it's like do like, hey, is Lindsay with you? Yeah, she's in the shower. What's going?
Yes.
See, and I'm so slow on the uptake. I'd be like, no.
And I haven't seen her in days.
I actually here. I'll tell you her
That bitch should
location.
be in the shower. Because I was gonna say we have too much anxiety collectively as a group. We're like, we'll check. I'll
Is
find
she
her.
okay?
I'll find her.
Yeah. It looks like she's at a weird address.
She hasn't been on Snapchat since the Calgary airport.
Oh my god.
You took way too long to get home that day.
That was karma for you. Haven't heard you say that one time since. See you never.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was what was that from?
That was my best joke I ever ran, and I didn't even really get to be a part of it. I was just like late to look at my phone.
Where were you coming
I
from?
don't remember, but I was connecting in Calgary, and Danielle was like, "All right, anyways, I'm going to bed. See you never." And I was like, "What a fucked up thing to say to me as I'm getting on a plane."
Oh,
and then
yeah.
I got home at like 1 a.m. It wasn't on Snapchat.
And
then I
we
slept
didn't
in.
see anything till what 8
Well, like,
o'clock.
and we had
in the
like
morning.
texted her. No, it was like
Later.
like afternoon, like 2 p.m, and she hadn't answered yet. And I'm like,
Or open Snap from
her
my
fucking
past
Snap
update.
still
Like,
says she's at the Calgary.
she
I'm like looking
crashed.
at the news for like WestJet fucking crashes, and there's nothing. So I'm like, so did she get taken at the airport?
And that's on you, your conscience.
And this is why you need to have an iPhone.
Yeah, get an
Or you guys
iPhone.
could just get Life 360.
I don't want to do more work for you. You
Yeah.
do more work for me.
But
I already drive, okay?
I
Okay,
make
so I'll
the
get an
food.
iPhone.
Yeah, go get a new phone because I drive.
I wouldn't be able to use the phone, so you would never find me anyway.
Oh, you don't have to use it.
You just have to have it in your back
It just-
pocket.
I might not even bring it with me. But I can't use this phone. I'm a boomer now. I can't change my technology at this point.
That's how
I
I feel
understand.
when other people hand me their Android. I'm like, oh,
What is this?
Like, why is copy and paste on an Apple
Stop.
computer like Control V?
Don't even get me started on this computer thing.
She's gonna have a break.
I have to chat GPT how to print on my laptop because I'm
I'm
like,
like, we don't have enough time in a podcast for
This will be
me.
continued for
And-
episode 10.
the big reveal.
Yeah, the big reveal. We're talking about Microsoft Office. We're talking about OneDrive. We're talking about fucking
Google Drive.
Ugh.
Google is very easy.
No.
Arguably the easiest.
None of it's easy.
It's
Teams. We're talking about
Microsoft.
Teams.
Oh yeah, Teams is terrible.
And everyone's like, everything you do is on Teams now. It's great. I'm like, oh, is that?
Just use Zoom.
I don't get a choice.
Tell them.
There is a
Tell-
Did you get the boss positions? Be like, hey, we're on Zoom.
they don't get a decision. It's like a bean counter in the fucking atmosphere that nobody knows. And they're just like, you know what? Teams, I think they're a little bit cheaper.
I mean, at least Teams is like you can literally just like Google Teams and then or click the link in an
Danielle
email.
doesn't use Google.
You don't use like Google for your search engine?
Yes, I use Google.
Kidding.
Woof.
But I'm
Yeah.
And she's like, it just updated to Bing 6 years
I
ago,
am.
and I could never get it.
don't even know how to find it anymore.
I had to Google.
I feel like I did when Bing first happened to me. Like, I was like, what is this? Where did this come from? And where's my Google? And it's like, I'm Bing now.
Guess this is my
Like,
life.
binging Google.
Then I mean, the Google, how do I make you my search engine?
Please stay. I'm just actually using the search bar to, like, talk to it.
It's like the fucking movie Her, just is in love with her Google. Who did you make connection?
It's so bad. Like, every time Randy watches me do something, he's like, oh, you fucking old man, what is happening? And I'm like,
I don't use this every day.
oh, and then also, why did they make it less user-friendly?
Also, why do you have to pay for fucking Microsoft Office?
Because nobody uses Microsoft
Oh.
Office. When I see somebody, they're like, oh, my email is at Hotmail. I'm like, are you in
Riley.
high school? Like, update that. My last Hotmail was Dance Star 1994.
Oh, I just
Mine
got
is
a new
ski_brat3 at Hotmail.
Oh, you guys are lucky.
Daniel's like 69.
I'm surprised Randy hasn't fucking poofed down here to be like, actually, it was.
Oh, I hear him now.
It is his, like, favorite topic. People we do not know they'll be like, "What's your email?" I'd be like, "You know what hers was?"
Arguably, still is. You can still have
No,
access to
somebody somewhere took over.
Oh, they
it.
wanted it so bad.
It was so good.
It got hacked.
Well, what was it?
You'll never know.
I'm gonna ask Randy.
I'm gonna go upstairs.
I'm just gonna make that the caption of this one. It's just your email.
Just so you know, it was this. Yeah, no, it got hacked and I could never get back in. And I was like, they took, like, my identity.
They took every fucking free email thing I had to sign up for. Now they're gonna get all my Bath and Body Works.
It was nice that it happened early enough in my life that, like,
Nothing
like I
important
made
is
a
in
new
there.
email for, like, going to school and getting jobs, and nobody knows that part of me anymore, except Randy, who's like...
Maybe we reveal this on episode 10.
Oof.
I told you I'm making it. That's the only thing I'm gonna put in the description of this episode.
Yeah, it will be revealed. Man.
Yeah, no, get a Gmail.
Why? Well, technically I have a Gmail just because I needed one for something, and
I
I...
have the Bad Aunties one.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the other thing is that, like, oh, like I did all these things for the podcast because if I did them, I had control on the platforms.
I'm working on it.
Alright.
I have ADHD.
Stay tuned. We might be on iTunes.
Yeah, I
mean,
try to
Apple
do...
Podcasts.
I try to do something on a computer for about 14 minutes, and then I'm like, oh, well, nope.
I still think it's really funny that most of our listeners are from, like, Calgary. Like, shout out Kristen. She must be just
She's
singing her praises
preaching.
out there. Or just listening over and over again.
Could be just that.
I'll
She's
take
just
it.
like, oh, I'm hanging out with them.
I'm hanging out with my besties.
Well, maybe we're going to have a resurgence with the Apple thing.
Yeah, if we ever figure that out.
I can try.
Maybe we should ask our 10-year-old demographic where they'd like to listen because they seem
Yeah,
to be the
Aria?
most loyal.
I mean,
So-
they're finding us on the Spotify, so...
We should ask Aria.
Don't
It's
know
not
how to
Danielle.
use anything.
It's the same.
Oh, see, and, like, my thing was, like, I'd be, like, scrolling to find... Like, I would get to my destination before I found a channel I liked, and I'm like,
Pop 2K, 10 Spot, and Y2 Country.
oh, there you go.
Listen to no new music. Anyways,
Arguably,
arguably
because
we're
it's not worth it.
getting off track here. So thanks for listening.
Thanks for following along with
Thanks
this
for
Yeah.
following
journey.
along.
Shout out to Brittany, who
If anybody else
listening.
can
And I
recognize
know
Danielle
that.
in the wild, please do.
It's a new segment. Who recognized it?
Take a picture with her
Oh my
and
god.
post it on our
Hey,
page.
We'll do a giveaway.
Yes. Our first
Our
merch.
first arguably hat.
Yes.
First person to get a selfie with Danielle in the
No,
wild.
we'll put him in a draw. Come on, we love
Oh. Oh, I wanted them to hunt me down, but okay.
Well, they will to enter. Okay, thanks for listening. If you are, and
If you're not,
To all 27 of you, thank you.
shout out to Aria.
Brielle has got this. She was
Brielle.
like, "Mom, Bad Aunties
Yeah,
just
shout out to
uploaded.
Brielle.
Yep.
Thanks to our youngest listeners.
Love you the most." All right, bye.
Cheers.